Hi everyone, I had to stop the video number 3 for some technical issues, and then I had to do some changes and fixes. Okay, so here I'm going to continue. Here I was talking about this logarithm of root, which I said it's not a new rule because it's very similar to what we saw as p, which was the power, and here when I have root, that's also a power. Okay, so which I can see it here. Okay, so now I continue to the next one. So there are some formulas and some rules that I also added to that page that you are going to see in this lesson as just your reference, but it's not really something that you want to memorize, and I really don't want you to memorize. If you understand, you can just answer me without even saying just memorizing. Okay, without even memorizing. See, for example, here I want to know what is logarithm of b power n base b. So let's say I say, okay, that's x. So I know b power x, so is this one. B power x is this one. Oh, b power x is b power n. So x is n then. Okay, so that's the answer. So logarithm b power n base b is n. Okay, so I don't really need even to memorize that. So if I know the definition of logarithm, I can answer this. How about the next one? The next one is logarithm, for example, the next one is b power. Okay, so let me see if I can zoom in and nothing happened for many changes I did to the tablet. Okay, so b power logarithm x base b. Okay, what is the answer? B power logarithm x base b. B and b are the same. Okay, let's say I don't know what's that. Okay, so I say, okay, so I just define logarithm x base b as y. What happened then? So I know b power y is x. What is y? Y is b power logarithm x base b, which is x. Perfect. See, I just have that. So I really need to know the definition of logarithm, and I can find these rules. So what is logarithm of 1 base b? Okay, let's say I don't know. So I say that's x. Okay, so b power x is 1. But what is x? X is 0. So logarithm of 1 base any number is 0, because any number power 0 is 1. Okay? Again, that's not a new thing. That's based on all the rules. If I know the definition of logarithm, so that's fine. So how about that? Logarithm b base b. Okay, so b, let's say that's x. B power x is b. But x, what is x? X is 1. Okay, so x is 1. So x is 1 here. So again, these are just by the definition. Okay, how about here? Okay, this one is a very important one. This one is very important one. This one helps you to just solve the problem of calculator. What was the problem of calculator? Your calculator just has logarithm, and that means base 10. What should I do for other bases like 2 or 3 or 5? Oh, okay. So logarithm x base a is the same as, so equal logarithm x base b logarithm a base b. Okay, so I just add another basis. So what happened here? So this and this here. Okay, I just add another base. Okay, so for example, if I ask you what is logarithm 5 base 3, you would say, okay, I don't have base 3 on my calculator, but I can do log 5 base 10, log 3 base 10, which is log 5 over log 3. Okay, this is exact answer. That's exact. Okay, that's exact. But if I want to use my calculator, so for example, to 3 significant digits, I do 1.464, and I just underline. Okay, sorry, I just underline that. I check that. So 1.46. If you are my student, you have to show me the answer before rounding, you have to show me the rounded answer, and if it is on the paper, you have to show me this as well, but not right now because we are doing it online. Okay, so number 1, which is highlighted in yellow, number 2, which is highlighted in yellow, number 3, which is highlighted in yellow. So all of these, yes, they are important, we need to know, but number 4 is the same as number 3, okay, but I just instead of power I just have root. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, they are all understandable and can be found using definition of log. Okay, the last but not least again is very important. Okay, so yes, let me see. Oh yes, okay, so it's very important, but I really don't want you to memorize these. I don't really want you to write on piece of paper. I like to understand. I really like you to understand it, and if you understand it, you even don't need to check the paper. Okay, so now I am going to do several questions. Okay, before I start, I would like to write the formula here for you because we are going to use this formula. Okay, see, it says combine all the logarithm to one logarithm, just one logarithm. Okay, read the question carefully, see what I want. I don't want you to calculate anything. No, you just have to make it single logarithm. But I want to you have your attention here. 1 1 1 1. I don't have any coefficient beside logs. Okay, so what should I do if I do have coefficient beside logs? Okay, so I can show you one example. Okay, so look at this. A is, okay, logarithm 3xy. Why? Yes, because I can multiply them. Look at this one. That's A. Okay, so I just multiply them. So logarithm of multiplication is addition of logs. Yes, so I just make this okay, so maybe I use this. Yes, okay, now I do this. Okay, so B, it is logarithm 10x squared divided by 5x, because it's subtraction, so it's division, which is logarithm 2x. Oh, perfect, yes. Okay, so I just do that. How about C? Okay, C. Okay, C. Oh my God, I have 2 beside, I have 4 beside, I have 3 beside. I cannot use these 2 formulas because I don't have 1 beside. Perfect. I remember this. I do have, when I have A logarithm B base C, this is logarithm B power AC. Okay, so pay attention here. If I have a number beside logarithm, I can take it as power. Oh, okay, so C is logarithm 2/3 squared plus logarithm A over B power 4 minus logarithm x over y power 3, which is logarithm 4/9 plus logarithm A power 4 over B power 4 minus logarithm x power 3 x cubed over y cubed. Okay, so I multiply for the first one and second one. I divide, I divide for the last one because that's subtraction. Okay, so that's 4. My handwriting, I know it's very bad. Okay, so divided by this, which is logarithm this multiple this. Okay, that's logarithm. I change the color maybe to green because that's lovely. Okay, logarithm 4a power 4 y power 3 over that's 9. Okay, so 9b power 4 x cubed. Oh yes. Okay, so how about this guy? How about D and E? Okay, so can I zoom in and nothing happen? Yes, I'm scared actually. This is all of a sudden something goes just wrong. Okay, so yes. Oops, yeah. Okay, so look at this. Okay, look at this. D is 1 over 2 multiple logarithm x. See, I can show it this way. Plus 1 over 4 multiple logarithm z. Okay, which is logarithm x power this plus logarithm z power this. Because I have number beside, I take it to the power. Okay, so this is logarithm radical x plus logarithm fourth root of z. Then it is logarithm this times this. Yes. And then I'm done. Okay, so that's for D. Okay, now I want to do this for the last but not least, which is E. Okay, yeah, E. Okay, logarithm, remember that's base x, base 6. Doesn't matter. All of them, they have the same base. Perfect. So that's logarithm x plus 1 squared base 6 minus logarithm x minus 1 power this base 6 plus logarithm x power that base 6. Okay, which is logarithm x plus 1 squared multiple this, which I can use as roots and radicals, fifth root of x power 4 and this one goes here. Why? Because I have subtraction for that, so that goes to division. Make sure to do practice. Oh, okay, I don't forget, this is 6 here. Okay, remember, all of them are the same. Otherwise, I'm not able to do that. No, I cannot do that. I cannot go from subtraction to division, addition to multiplication when I have different bases. Okay, how about this? Separate into many logarithms. That's opposite. I want to go to many logarithms. Oh, okay, so A is logarithm 7 plus logarithm x. B is logarithm 3 minus logarithm 4. C is logarithm AB minus logarithm xy, which is logarithm A plus logarithm B minus logarithm x plus logarithm y, which is logarithm A plus logarithm B minus logarithm x minus logarithm y. Okay, because it's minus the whole thing. Okay, that's why I need the bracket there. Okay, so that's the reason I add bracket, because I want minus all of them. Okay, oh, perfect. So write without exponent. I don't want to see any exponent. Oh, yes, I know. This is A is 1.4 logarithm 3.85. It didn't say calculate, so I do not go to my calculator and calculate. Okay, B is, so maybe I can, okay, so maybe I can make a line here and just here. Okay, so this is logarithm 8 power this, which is 1 over 5 logarithm 8. This is 3 logarithm x plus 1. Yes. Oops. Awful handwriting, I know. Okay, so look at this. A is not logarithm 3.85 power 1 over 4. No, don't mix it. No. This is for, the power is just for the number. That's why I can use the formula. Okay, so please make sure that you work on these things to just master. If you master the formula, then you know it very well. Okay, so here I have to talk about when we combine a function with its inverse. Okay, and then we can go to just continue to the next lesson. I mean to the next question. Okay, so let me see. Oh yes. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, and then so this is video number 4. Okay, and then I continue in the next video. Thank you.